guys, what's going on? Derek from He and She Fitness here. It's Friday and I wanted to do a little chest workout today. Show you guys what I do for some of those movements. Typically for chest, I'm doing one of two things. Either a pressing type of movement, usually with dumbbells, not so much with a barbell because I don't have a lot of barbell weight. And as you can see with my bench right here, I don't have any type of rack, so I literally have to take the weight off the floor. Second type of movement that I do quite often is the dumbbell flies with the cables on the Bowflex. So that's a pretty common exercise that I do, but it's been a while since I did the dumbbell presses, so I wanted to do those today just to give you an idea for what the movement looks like and how to feel that extra tension in the chest to really get it to grow and make it really stand out. So I'm going to go ahead and start these. I'm going to do 4 sets of these. Probably won't be a lot of talking and narration today. I don't feel like I have a lot of mental clarity to really contribute a lot, but again, I want you to see the movement, see how it looks while I'm doing it, and then go ahead and be able to emulate that on your own as well. So here goes. Get the dumbbells. Important thing is to kind of rack these correctly. A lot of people just shove them up. I like to get them to rest on the bench here and then knee by knee, help them up. You can either have your feet up or down on the floor. I like to go down on the floor to kind of get a driving motion. Down, up. Really feel the strain right there. And put them down. Try not to throw your weights down. In this case, I have the Dumbbell Select Tech, or Bowflex Select Tech dumbbells. And one thing you don't want to do for sure is slam those on the ground because you'll break them. It's not like a gym where you have that nice cushioned floor and the one weight dumbbells. These are adjustable and you go throwing these around and they break, and they're expensive to replace and they're expensive to fix, so you want to be careful with those if you're using those at home as well. I did cables, so cable flies for my chest just a couple days ago, and I'm still feeling quite a bit of strain on my muscles from just a couple days ago. I don't think I've given myself adequate time to repair, and I can feel it. My reps are down, my energy's down, you know, my mental energy is down a little bit too. I'm going to go ahead and kind of carry out the rest of the workout, but I'm going to do it with minimal rest just to get a good tear and a little bit of a pump there, and then go ahead and have some protein and stimulate that protein synthesis. So here's set 2, and I'm using 52.5 pounds per dumbbell. Would I go higher? Most likely in a gym I would work my way up a little bit. Those are the highest I have here. So again, if I want to continue to make any gains, what I have to do is either increase my rep range, increase my number of sets, and or increase the amount of tension on the muscle. So increase the amount of time under tension and get better resistance, or just go ahead and slow down. So today I'm going to do them nice and slow, and you're going to notice on this second set here that the movement is going to be very slow and I'm not going to get many reps, and that's okay. I'm just going to get that muscle torn today. So here goes number 2. Again, I'm resting them here. I'm not jerking them up. I'm going to start there and go here. Use my legs or knees to help put them up. And I'm going to go ahead and go nice and slow. Not quite a negative, but at least 3 seconds on the down there. And 6. I'm going to do a negative down. Rest the dumbbells on the knees again. Set them down one by one, nice and soft. Try not to break them. So yeah, I'll go ahead and show you this dumbbell while I'm resting here. This is a Bowflex Select Tech dumbbell. You can kind of see it on the camera there a little bit better. Cool thing I like about these is that you can adjust your weight from 5 pounds all the way to 52.5, and it's mainly in 5-pound increments. And each one of those rings that I showed you actually will stay wrapped in its holster, if you will, with a lower weight that you go to. So right now, since I have it on the highest weight for these, all of those weights are actually on the dumbbell and not on the rack itself, to keep the weight on the actual dumbbell itself. So they're a great tool. They're expensive, brand new, and they're expensive to fix too. Each one of those parts that you can't even see, but each one of the retaining rings that holds the weight on are at least $20 to $25, somewhere in that range. They're not cheap. So you break one, okay, you gotta buy it, you gotta have it shipped to you if you can find it, and then you gotta go ahead and tear down the dumbbell as well, put it back together, and get the dumbbell fixed. So that's happened with a couple of those to me, and I have fixed them, and it's been well worth it. But it definitely teaches you to treat what you have a little bit better as well. Take better care of it, and it'll take care of you. So here's set number 3. Resting the weight on the bench. Resting the weight on the bench. Knee, kick, kick. Okay. Notice my legs are staying on the ground. I could have them up here if I wanted. That kind of isolates my chest a little bit more. Having them on the ground helps me drive with the legs. Drive with the legs. Having them up here, isolate the chest. Ooh, up here is definitely a little bit harder, but I can say I probably like it better. I don't know why. So stretch and press. And chair and stretch down. Okay. Yeah, those are hard today. Definitely a little drained. It's been a very long day. I woke up probably just a little after 5. Got up early, did some shoulder presses, did some publishing, some work on the sites. Picked up by a coworker right around 7 or so after getting ready, and we've been on the road today, making sales calls and doing presentations. And got home early, which was nice. Then jumped right back in the email, did more publishing, answering questions, and working on the sites as well. So right now it's about 5:45 p.m. So I've already been kind of going at it nonstop for about 12 hours, and Rachel and I have plenty of things to do tonight too. So after this, I'll be cooking dinner. I'm just gonna do some shrimp on the grill, a little bit of asparagus, eat that, get ready, then go out. And we got errands to run, groceries to shop for. I gotta get measurements done for a tuxedo because we are getting married soon. And yeah, that's just about 2 out of 6 things we have to do tonight. So I imagine we'll get home from all that probably between 10 and 11. And we'll probably hang out for a little bit, watch a movie or something, and that's a long day. That's a pretty normal Friday for me. Most weekdays are pretty much that minus any type of movie. So 5 or 6 a.m. till about 10 p.m. and that's a pretty standard day. But you gotta make time to get all this stuff done. And when people say, hey, I don't have time to lift weights, you can make it. You can make it. I mean, your day can be jam-packed for 15 hours straight, and you can still make time. It's just it's hard. It's draining, and I definitely feel that today. I'm rocked. I'm done for the week. It's Friday, so we have a long day again tomorrow and Sunday as well. So anyway, enough complaining. I'm gonna finish out here with my 4th set. Put the weights here. Use my legs, hoist them up, and press. Down, stretch, press. Down, stretch, press. Down, stretch, press. No stretch, press. Keep the resistance on. Down, press. One more. Down, press, and down. There you go, guys. There is a 4-set quick dumbbell chest press workout for the chest. Again, other days we'll do flies. Maybe we'll do some incline, maybe a little bit of decline, other types of movements, but that's kind of about as basic of a movement as it gets for chest. So anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Please go ahead and like the channel, subscribe. I'll keep bringing you good workouts, nutrition advice, health advice, supplement advice in general. I'll do it as honestly as I can based on what I know. And comment below, like the video. Leave your comment. I'll get back to it, and I'll do it fast. Any type of comments you receive on our videos, I'm pretty responsive to, and I look forward to. So, hope to hear from you. Thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you next time. Thanks, guys.